Hello, Dr. Salimian. I am showing you what I've done so far in the class. Here's the template page that I made, and it has links at the top to my portfolio, contact me, which will email my Morgan account, and links, which goes to a page with these links on there, and I've done mapping and mapped all the links in there. And it has like a little background. Here's like the latest projects that we've done with the videos. And then I did like a little blog down here, and it talks about the date, like midterms is the 11th, which I'm sadly not going to be there. And here's saying spring break. This cute little message. And there's also a link to Morgan State University. And up top we have the portfolio, and this goes to, actually let me go back, let me show you contact. It brings up the mail, and the home button will bring us back home, and then portfolio. So we go to week 1, and it says, we discussed objectives for the class, and Dr. Salimian introduced us to the image editing software PaintShop Pro. And I put in a link for Corel, and then I put a nice little image here of all the different colors and what their hexadecimal is. And I said we also discussed pixels and color depth, and here's a link for Wikipedia for image formats. And then I have an interactive button at the top that goes back to the portfolio. Week 2, here's the things we talked about, and here's a little few pictures that we had from week 2 that we had to edit. Week 3, I said we created our first web page, which is here, and then I put a link to the slideshow that we had to do with the text edits and the sound samples. And then I said, if you'd like to just look at the highlights, here's some of the images. And I put a link. We go back to portfolio home. Week 4, I did put a link for what else we did and what I added. We added organized and unorganized lists and a background image. And then I put a link for Camtasia, and said that we had to create our own Harlem Shake, and I put the video. I actually embedded all these videos. And then we go to week 5. This week we learned new software, and I put front page for Microsoft and Joomla. And then here's the link, and adding a table in here, and mapping. And this YouTube goes to my YouTube account. And then I embedded. This is my tutorial video, and down here is my student life video. And we move on to week 6. And here I had frames, and it shows frames. And actually my intention is I'm going to make this into the home page. I'm going to make the left side be a frame, so that when you click on each week, it'll show up in the right hand side. And here's all of my JavaScript. Actually, I want to go back and show you my first JavaScript I put for week 7 through 12, because obviously we don't have any of those weeks yet, so I put under construction under each of those. So back to week 6. So here's the JavaScript I've done. This is a confirmation box. This is a rollover picture, and then a time refresh. And when I go to number 2, here's a time-based greeting. So it says good evening now because it's nighttime. A jump menu, and you can go to any of these different websites about JavaScript, you can hit print this page and it comes up. Or there's another one with just the icon and that prints as well. And then if you're happy and you know it, click me. Are you sure you're happy? Wow, you seem really happy. And we go back and here's some more buttons. And this apparently didn't change the color, but my first JavaScript, display date, and it goes to the date and the time. These are interactive little buttons. If you click, they move. And then here's a click me. And then Dr. Sleeming click me. Okay, and that was... Now, I also put a calculator on here, and this is really cool. Well, I think so. But you can also do a loan amount, which we are looking for houses right now. So, $200,000 at a 3.8 interest rate at a 30-year loan. And you can get a monthly payment of $931. So, that's what we're looking at right now. And then we have games. And I did the bouncy game, which I'm not very good at this, so I'll probably lose really quickly. Okay, I'll just make it lose. And then we have the age game, and you say enter your age, which, I don't know, this is kind of stupid because it actually wants you to enter your birth date. So I guess I should change that. And you say start timer, you are 9,671 days old. And then there's also the zodiac game. You enter your year, and I am a tiger. So those are my games. So I hope this is the template for this week. And Dr. Salimian, Grace apparently could not get an interview with Dr. White because he wasn't available. So she went and got some files from him and tried to Dropbox them to me, and it's not working. So I don't know what you would like me to do. Just let me know. Thank you.